Of course, England kick off their World Cup qualification campaign tomorrow night, live here on talkSPORT against San Marino, a side that have never, I believe, won a game of football. That's one game. Oh, that might be qualified then. So we're talking about a side here that England are going to dominate possession, going to dominate the chances, are going to dominate from pretty much whistle one to the very, very last minute. And what team do you think Southgate should put out? So 08717 2233 44. Perry, we have a slight difference of opinion on this. You think that he should perhaps go with some of the weaker players in that squad. The
weak is a bit harsh.
Weak is a bit harsh.
Not first choice.
Not first choice.
Yes.
Yeah, some of the fringe players. Would you want to give us your team?
Yeah, because I don't see the point. They've got 3 games in 7 days, haven't they? Yep. So San Marino, you said they've won one. Mind you, they're on a bit of a roll because they've drawn 2 of their last.
Okay, so don't take them lightly. Is that what you're saying?
2-0
don't take them lightly.
No, exactly. You know, there's a little bit of potential. But look, let's be honest. They're the worst ranked team, right? So they're coming over here. If it was normal, they'd be like tourists, wouldn't they? Just going around London and saying they've played at Wembley, which is great. I can't see any point of playing in any of your first choice players against San Marino because you're not going to learn anything, right? You've got the 3 games. You don't want all players to play 3 games. You want them nice and fresh for Albania away, Poland at home. The Albania away could be tricky, couldn't it? Let's be honest. Still expected to beat them. So I would go a complete second 11. I wouldn't play any of the first choice players.
But he's not going to do that.
But you're asking me what I would do. So I would go Johnson in goal because I think he's deserved over Henderson because I think he's been excellent for West Brom in goal this season. He hasn't made a mistake that's led to a goal. Then I'd be at 4-2-3-1 and I'd go Walker, Mings, Cody, Chilwell, Bellingham, Ward-Prowse as 2 holders, Mount, Lingard.
So you've gone 4 at the back?
Yeah, 4-2-3-1. Saka if he's... Because
Saka's not. I don't think Saka's fit. Well, he's with the squad right now.
Right. Then Calvert-Lewin up front. Okay, so that was the way that I would go.
But if Gareth's going to play a 3 at the back...
You think he's going to go 3?
No, okay, here's my opinion of this. Whatever Gareth is deciding to do going forward, if he's going into the Euros playing a 3 at the back, or he's going to go and play the next 2 games with the 3 at the back, I think he should go with that. I think he should...
System, I agree with you.
I think he should work with that system and get the players used to playing how he wants to play. To go to a 4 and then to a 3, it doesn't make sense to me. That would be something I think that he would... And it feels as though that is the way that he is going to go forward. So I would stick with that formation. But are you saying that he's going to play a 3 because he doesn't think he's too good enough? Well, there's all different ways. I mean, you can play a 3. You can get 2 men up top if you play a 3 at the back. So there's other ways of perhaps getting some of your more influential players at the higher end of the pitch. So you could go a 3-4-3. So therefore you can have one. You have the 2. If you want to go 2 up top, you go 3-4-1-2 if that's what you want, or have 2 behind. But the only thing with your 3 at the back, which I can understand if you can do that, it makes sense that Conor Cody plays because that's where he plays, doesn't he? For Wolves, that's his best position in the middle of the. That would be what I suggest. Right? Yeah. But then your 2 centre halves in their club football, Maguire and Stones both play in a 4. That's right. And John Stones has been excellent in a 4. But they have played in a 3, haven't they? I've seen United play in a 3. City have played in a 3. And again, goes back to my point. If you're going to go with a 3 and you're going to stick with it, I think you should start implementing it now. But then against San Marino, what's the point of playing 3 centre halves because you know for it's going to be a goal fest anyway? Well, again, and you ain't going to be under. You ain't going to learn. Jay, my point is you ain't going to learn anything against. I think you can. San Marino. I think you can. What? I think the players you're talking about. This is so in pre-season. This is you can argue almost this is a pre-season game for Southgate. Okay, he doesn't have long with his players. I think to go with. I would start to look ahead to the team that you're looking and start building a picture and building an idea. I think that's a wasted opportunity if he plays some of those players that he's not going to use. But the thing is, as I said before, you've got 3 games in 7 days. That would be hard, wouldn't it? 7 games in 3 days, that would be a test. But he would learn more in a practice game of 11v11 in his first team against the rest of the squad players and what he will learn against San Marino. Well, he hasn't got time for that. Of course he has. No, well, he hasn't. He's got training sessions to get through. Yeah, but it's only, you only play. This is like a training game. You play half an hour. You play half an hour. You learn more in a half an hour playing the possibles against the probables than what you do against San Marino. So that's why I would play a whole second 11 against San Marino.